Alright, I am live. Hello guys, how's it going? Q&A number 4. Wait till some people chime in. We'll see if we got the notification. We'll wait till the 5-minute mark. Hello, Mr. DVB. How's it going? Welcome. Gonna start this Q&A at 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
You have a lot of questions to answer, Ryan, huh? 98 to be exact.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions, guys. 98 questions. Thank you guys for submitting all your questions on my 900 subs video that I did. What's up, Devin? What's up, BB? BB, I am 22 years old. 98 questions I got on that 900 video. Thank you for your questions. I'm going to answer those questions first. And if you guys have questions in the chat box, I'll answer those at the end. And Cody's here to read the questions.
Yep, and we're going to be going in order the way we received them.
Yep, we're going to go in order the first set of questions that I got on that video to the last set of questions. Just so you guys know. So we will wait till 5 minutes to get started.
We'll wait till around 3 minutes because we have a lot of questions to answer.
Okay, 3 minutes is fine.
And people can come in and chime in, and keep in mind we're going to answer everybody's questions that submitted it on your video first.
Yep. So we got 4 people here. What's going on, Movie Mania Nick? Cannot believe 4 movies came out this weekend. A lot of movies did come out. And I haven't seen all of them. I'm going to see Geostorm on Monday. And I'm going to see Only the Brave on Wednesday. So look out for those reviews. And also The Snowman. I have my review out for that. If you want to see my thoughts on it, go check out that review. Because I go all out on that. Because that movie was horrible. And don't ask me. I'm not seeing Boo 2 or Medea Halloween. What's up, Tyler K? Welcome. Yeah. Alright, we got 30 seconds. We will get started. Once again, guys, thank you for joining in the chat. Can I be a no, I can't have you be a moderator for this live stream. Sorry, man. We're just doing the Q&A.
We appreciate the support, though.
Yes, we appreciate your support. Devin, Only the Brave was fantastic. I've heard fantastic things about it. I can't wait to see it. Alright, let's just get started with this Q&A. We have a lot of questions. Cody's going to read them off, and let's get right to it.
Alright, 98 to get through. Here we go. Starting with Random TV. He says, congratulations on hitting the 900. Good luck to you on hitting 1,000, my friend.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
My question to you is, what is your star sign? And if you had to eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner of your choice, what would they be?
My star sign is a Leo. I was born in August. Leo. I love being a Leo. And 3 meals, if I had to eat 1 meal from those. Breakfast, I would eat a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. That's my go-to. Lunch, I would have pizza every day. And for dinner, I would probably have chicken nuggets, because I love chicken nuggets.
Solid choice right there indeed. Jack Benner Movie Reviews says, congrats on 900 subs.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Jack has 3 questions for you. He says, what movie do you think is overrated and underrated? Why don't you answer that first?
Okay. Movie I think is overrated is Birdman. I know a lot of people love Birdman. I just didn't love it. I love the cinematography and Michael Keaton, Edward Norton, Emma Stone's performances, and Iñárritu's direction. Just, I don't think it's a masterpiece that everyone's praising it as. I just didn't connect with it much. And a movie that I think is underrated is Alien Covenant that came out earlier this year. I didn't understand people's gripes on it. I just loved it.
All right, and the next question he has is, what is your favorite Tarantino movie besides Pulp Fiction?
Favorite Tarantino besides Pulp Fiction is Django Unchained. I love Django Unchained. Just the performances and the dialogue in that movie is damn awesome.
And Jack's final question is, if you could direct any movie, what genre would it be, and who would you cast?
Genre, I would do action comedy because I love comedy and action. And I have 5 cast members for that film. I would have Chris Pratt because he's so charismatic and hilarious. I'd do Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman because I think they have funny sides to them. And I would pick 2 comedic relief characters, Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill. I think that would be an awesome film.
All right, next question comes from the Bat Nerd. Congratulations on hitting 900. Here's to 1,000. Good luck to you.
Thanks a lot, Bat Nerd.
So my question is, if you could travel in time, once to the past and once in the future, where would you go? Bat Nerd out.
That's a good question. In the past, I would want to be at the Star Wars premiere in 1977. Because if I was alive back when Star Wars started, I'd be talking about it forever. That'd be awesome. And in the future, I would want to go to LA in the future. Because I've never been to LA before. And seeing Hollywood, kind of like Blade Runner, like a futuristic, if it had flying cars and stuff, like Blade Runner, that'd be awesome. I would want to be a part of that in the future for sure.
All right, next question comes from R5 Spider-Man. He says, congrats on the 900. You're awesome.
Thank you so much, R5.
Here's his question. So when Star Wars The Last Jedi comes out, are you going to rank the Star Wars films?
Yes, I am. I am doing a Star Wars series of reviews, if you guys did not know. Coming up, I have Empire Strikes Back, my favorite movie of all time. So to answer your question, R5, I am definitely going to be doing a ranking of all the Star Wars movies leading up to The Last Jedi. That will be after The Last Jedi. So look out for that ranking video.
And we know you're looking forward to that.
What's going on to everyone that joined in? Tyler Tompkins, everybody, thanks for joining in.
All right, next questions. We have a couple here from Harry Thomas Pictures. 5 questions. He says, big round of applause for you, Ryan. Well and truly deserved, man. You're one of the best movie reviewers ever, and I truly mean that.
Thank you so much, Harry. I really do appreciate it. You're one of my best supporters for sure.
I'm so glad to be one of your 900 subs. Here's his questions. Number 1, what's your favorite video you've ever uploaded?
Favorite video I've ever uploaded? That is tough. I don't have a favorite, but I would just say episode 1 of Rotten or Fresh. That's something I created just to see the very first episode get so much love and views. Just shows that people want to see more of it, and that's because of you guys. Just seeing the success of Rotten or Fresh, that very first episode, that's definitely one of my favorite videos. And just all my live streams and my Q&As and my top 10 videos I do, those are definitely all my favorites. I just can't pick one.
All right, next question. How would you rank the James Cameron movies?
All right, the James Cameron movies I've seen, number 1 is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Fantastic film, completely flawless. Then it would be Aliens, then The Terminator, then Titanic, and then Avatar. Yeah, those are the only James Cameron movies I've seen. I haven't seen The Abyss, or I think he did another one. Just let me know if I'm missing one, but those are the 5 I've seen.
All right, favorite Disney villain?
Easy, Scar. Scar's an awesome villain. Jeremy Irons is perfect as Scar, and just, I love all his songs, his evilness, and he's so cool. Scar's awesome.
All right, favorite Disney princess?
Favorite Disney princess? I go with Cinderella. That's the Disney princess I had a crush on growing up. I love Cinderella and her beautiful blue dress and all that. Just something I connected with a lot when I was a kid.
All right, and final question from Harry. Palpatine or Snoke?
Palpatine. Dark side of Luke. And Snoke, we haven't seen much of him yet. You gotta go Palpatine.
All right, we have 3 questions here from Iker Alvarez, which is here in the live stream. His first question is DC or Star Wars?
Sorry, Cody Leach. Oh my god. First one from Iker, DC or Star Wars? Easy, Star Wars, man. I mean, it's Star Wars. DC is not doing much except for Wonder Woman. Gotta go Star Wars.
All right. His next question is, do you like Formula One?
Formula One, that's the Steven Spielberg movie coming out next year. I'm excited for it because it's got Spielberg attached to it.
And his final question is, what do you think Star Wars Episode 9 will be called? I think Force of Destiny.
That's a pretty good title. I would have to see The Last Jedi for me to determine what the title is going to be. And I don't like to interpret things, especially Star Wars, so I like being surprised. But if you're going with Force of Destiny, or maybe something like Return of the Jedi, copying that style, I don't think they'll do that. Maybe something will completely surprise me.
All right, we have next from Webbed Ernie 728, and he asks, what's your favorite James Cameron film?
Thanks for the question. I just answered it. It's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I mean, it's a perfect action film. Arnold as the T-1000. I'm sorry, what's wrong with me? The T-800, and Robert Patrick as the T-1000. One of the greatest villains ever. Perfect action film. Hasta la vista, baby.
Up next, we have Samuel One World Reviews, and he has 8 questions for you, Ryan. Buckle up.
8 questions. Here we go.
Congrats on 900 subs.
Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate it, buddy.
His first question is, what type of music do you listen to?
My 3 favorites are pop, R&B, and rap.
All right. If you do listen to music, what's your favorite genres? There you go.
Those are the 3 genres.
What are some of your favorite cartoons and TV shows?
Favorite cartoons, SpongeBob, Fairy Oddparents, Jimmy Neutron, all those classic Nickelodeon shows. Family Guy. Yeah, love Family Guy. I could quote Family Guy and SpongeBob all day long.
The movie you rewatch the most?
Movie I rewatched the most. Ooh, that's a tough one. It would be Empire Strikes Back, because that's my favorite movie of all time. So, I would go with that.
Are there any movies you watch that made you fall asleep?
Movie that made me fall asleep. That's a good one. There's some really long films that did eventually make me fall asleep, like 2001: A Space Odyssey is the last one I remember, and that's because I wasn't that big into film, and just I saw it and was kind of bored by it, but it's a classic Stanley Kubrick film. Now I love it. Just, I remember the first half watching 2001: A Space Odyssey, just falling asleep, just like was bored by it, but now it's a classic.
Have you ever walked out of a theater?
Yes, I did. Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. But that was only because I had to go to the Founder right after. So it was perfectly necessary to walk out of Resident Evil: The Final Chapter.
Question 7. What are your dreams of doing?
What's up, Shadek and Jay Vaders? Welcome to the stream, man. What was the question? I'm sorry.
He asked, what are your dreams of doing?
My dreams of doing. I want to continue what I'm doing here with YouTube, except I want to join in something bigger, like grow my channel. And my dream job is to join Collider. That's definitely my dream job. Like, build up my channel. Like, definitely get a background in podcasting, because that's what Collider does. Like, learning how to edit and just being in front of a camera. That's all the things I love to do. And just talk movies, reviewing them. Being a part of a podcast like Collider or something, or creating something of my own. Just reviewing movies is what I love to do.
And his final question, is there any hobbies besides movies?
Favorite hobbies,
What else do you...
I love to watch football, basketball, yeah, just other stuff. I like to walk a lot in the summer, just walking back and forth. Those are some favorite hobbies of mine for sure.
All right, Roar Nation says, congrats on 900.
Thanks a lot, man.
How were you able to grow your channel to this point?
Just consistency, man. Continue making videos all the time. Like, consistency is definitely the key, and finding your own voice. Like, be yourself. Like, have a sense of humor. Like, know what you're talking about. And also having great presentation. Like, talking right to the camera. Just giving your honest opinion about films. Like, if you have an honesty to yourself and you have your own personality, that's something people are definitely going to connect with. And I also reach out to people. I wasn't afraid to reach out to people. I talk to so many people. I have so many friends now, like Sean Chandler, Cody Leach, Tyler Tompkins, Jay Vaders, and all the Masters of Movie Trivia guys and the Rotten or Fresh guys that compete in. I just talk to people and they subscribe to my channel because they love what I have to say, and I just built a great community of friends on here. So definitely don't be afraid to talk to people. I mean, we're all human beings. We'll check out your video, and we like it or not, we'll subscribe. And that's what you do. Consistency, man.
Would you consider collabing with me? I also run a movie review channel that I'm trying to grow.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love to do collaborations with you guys, just in the future.
All right, next up we have Jay the Movie Maker. He has 2 questions for you. He says, congrats on 900, Ryan.
Thank you very much.
His first question is, what is your favorite horror film? Be careful, Cody Leach is here.
Oh, shoot. My favorite horror movie? Not a horror guy, as you guys can see. I'm going to go with Don't Breathe. That's a really great horror film. That's definitely one of my favorites. That was such a great film. Stephen Lang, awesome villain. And it was intense, scary, riveting, everything I want to see in a horror film. So definitely Don't Breathe. The Babadook's also a very underrated horror film. Definitely check that out. The Shining, the Conjuring movies are all fantastic. Lights Out, just to name some. Can't really pick a favorite, but one of my favorites for sure. I'll go with Don't Breathe.
All right, his second question is, what is your favorite film of the year so far and least favorite film so far?
Well, my favorite movie of the year so far was War for the Planet of the Apes, but the film that overthrown it was Blade Runner 2049. That film is amazing. I think it's better than the original Blade Runner. Sorry, Jay Vaders, that's just my opinion. That movie was just so damn good. And least favorite film of the year is the Emoji Movie. Easy.
All right, up next we have Amari Points, who's in the live stream.
What's up, Amari?
I'm very happy for you, man. And what do you think the title of Avengers 4 is going to be?
Ooh. Dang. Well, I know part 1, they're facing Thanos and finding most of the Infinity Stones. I don't know. Avengers, the final showdown, the final conflict.
I know you're not into making movie titles, though.
I'm not into making movie titles. That's just tough because I need to see the movie before I can make a title. But maybe something like The Last Showdown. That's so cheesy.
All right. Up next we have Rich Reviews, and he also has 8 questions for you, Ryan.
All right. Oh, man.
Up. He says you deserve a big round of applause. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Rich. I appreciate it.
All right, his first question is, if there is a biopic about your life, who would you want to direct it, and what genre would it be?
Biopic about my life. Who would I want to direct?
Who would you want to direct the movie about your life, Ryan?
Someone to direct my life. I would go with Denis Villeneuve.
Denis Villeneuve, okay.
I'd go with Denis Villeneuve. I think he could direct my life extremely well, and
I'm surprised. I thought you would have said Spielberg or something.
That's an obvious pick. I think someone like Denis Villeneuve, David Fincher would do a great job at directing my life.
Yeah.
So I'd go with Denis Villeneuve.
All right, question 2. Is virtual reality the future of theaters?
What's the future of theaters?
Virtual reality. He's asking if virtual reality is the future of theaters. Like with the mask and like looking at things like an...
I don't know. That would be really cool though. I think the future of theaters is just how it is right now. Maybe IMAX will be 1,000,000 times better. Movie theaters will start to go to making their theaters bigger or something. I think as it is right now is fine.
All right, least deserving Best Picture winner in the last 10 years.
Least deserving Best Picture winner. Oh.
Last 10 years, though.
Last 10 years. So it's 2017, 2007. What did win Best Picture in 2000? Oh, I have 2 in my mind. I think the first one I go with is Birdman, and what came out in 2000?
2000, you said?
2009? Hurt Locker over Avatar? What year did...
2009 was Slumdog Millionaire.
Okay. I would go with Birdman, and the second one I would go with would be Slumdog Millionaire.
Okay. Would you rather see a live-action film of Charlie Brown or Calvin and Hobbes?
I'd see a Charlie Brown live-action film. I just watched I watched the animated series growing up. I love the Charlie Brown Christmas movie. So yeah, I'd go with the Charlie Brown live-action film for sure.
All right, question 5. What universe would you rather live in, Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars, easily. Not a Star Trek guy at all.
Question 6. Best and worst Muppet movie? Have you seen any of them?
The Muppets movie that came out recently, I really like that one. And that's the only Muppets movie I've seen. So
Gotcha.
I can only answer like that's my favorite one.
All right, question 7. What would you do if O.J. Simpson moved right next door to you?
Avoid him. Avoid him at all costs.
There you go. Final question. Favorite pizza chain?
Favorite pizza chain? I'll go Papa Gino's.
Solid choice.
Yeah, Papa Gino's is good.
All right, up next we have Sir Ty Jensen. He has 3 questions for you.
Ty
He says,
Jensen.
Congrats, Ryan.
Thank you, Ty.
First question. What's your favorite Jackie Chan movie?
Favorite Jackie Chan movie? I go with Rush Hour, the first one.
First Rush Hour movie, okay. Second question. What's your first James Bond movie?
What's up, Zach Pope? Favorite James Bond movie is Skyfall. That movie was absolutely fantastic. Casino Royale was a close second. Just Skyfall, the darkness of it. I love sequels that are better, more darker than the original. Just Javier Bardem as Raul Silva, the best Bond villain ever, period, in my opinion. Just, it's a great action film and a great story. So Skyfall.
All right, and his final question for you, Ryan, is do you like South Park?
I only seen one episode of South Park, and I didn't get much into it. I was more Family Guy. But South Park, if I would have seen more episodes, I just wasn't a fan of it, but I would think it'd be funny now. I know it's a classic show.
Yes. Up next we have B Wise. He has 10 questions for you.
B Wise coming in with the 10 questions. He's here.
10 questions. Here we go. First question. What is the best picture winner?
The best picture winner. That's hard. I mean, you got Saving Private Ryan. You got what else won the best picture?
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Yeah. A bunch of movies.
Silence of the Lambs. Saving Private Ryan would definitely be one of my favorite Best Picture winners. American Beauty. I'll go with Saving Private Ryan.
All right. Is that because it has your name in it?
No.
All right. And in contrast to that, what is the worst Best Picture winner?
Crash.
Crash?
Crash.
Okay. What is the most overrated movie?
I answered this. Birdman.
All right.
I'm going to get so much hate.
Question 4. What movies do you give 10 out of 10? Just off the top of your head. What movies do you give 10 out of 10s?
Whiplash. Empire Strikes Back. Dark Knight. The Lion King.
One more.
One more? One more 10 out of 10. One more. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
There we go. Question 5. What movies have no redeeming qualities?
No redeeming qualities. Superman 4, The Quest for Peace has no redeeming qualities. The Emoji Movie has no redeeming qualities. The Snowman has no redeeming qualities. Norm of the North.
All right, that's a good amount right there.
Food Fight.
Question 6. Should Ridley Scott make another movie like Black Hawk Down?
Yeah, I mean, Ridley Scott can make anything. I mean, he can make a war movie, he can make a sci-fi film, he can make a epic gladiator type of film. Any name you put Ridley Scott on, I will go see that film. So if he makes another gritty war film like Black Hawk Down, I'll be so excited for it.
Question 7. What is your favorite movie?
Favorite movie, Empire Strikes Back.
All right, question 8. What is the worst theatrical experience you have ever had?
I'm going to make a video on this, my worst movie theater experiences, so look out for that video. My worst favorite movie theater experience was when I went to go see...
Just say the movie, maybe. I don't know if you want to explain it.
Worst movie theater experience, Lights Out, hands down. It's a horror film. Me and my friend Cedric, who's been on Rotten or Fresh, we went to go see Lights Out, and these group of people would not stop talking, and some guy came in with his phone. He had his flashlight on looking for his seat for like 5 minutes. Like, are you serious, bro? And these group of people would not shut up.
Question 9. What styles of music do you like?
Styles of music, rap, R&B, and was pop.
And last question. Is Band of Brothers one of the best TV shows?
Haven't seen it.
So you can't really say. All right, TVB9 is up next. One question.
What's up, TVB9?
How many girls have you kissed in your life?
My mother, that's one. No, I haven't kissed a girl yet.
And that's fine. That's fine. All right, and Lance has been waiting, and his name is finally here.
Lance! Here we go, Lance.
Lance has 3 questions for you. First question. Are you ever going to be interested into watching DC shows?
Yeah, I am going to be interested. I'll definitely get myself into The Flash for sure. And Arrow as well. I want to start with The Flash mostly, because I've heard great things about it. Matthew V. Haynes. And definitely The Flash for sure.
All right. Question 2. What is your favorite scary movie and action movie?
My favorite scary movie... one of the movies that completely terrified me was The Exorcist. I remember watching The Exorcist. That movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Favorite action movie?
Favorite action movie, Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
All right, and his final question for you is, was it difficult at first creating a YouTube channel?
It is kind of nerve-wracking, but I did start making movie reviews on Facebook, so I did have some experience with that. And going into YouTube, I've done YouTube before. I did have an old channel. It's non-existent, but it's just now setting up a camera and talking straight to it. It was hard at first, but you get more comfortable doing it. And just meeting tons of people, you feel more comfortable being in a really large community, having friends on here. A lot of them are here right now. And if you get more comfortable with it, it'll just be life to you.
All right. Up next, we have Devin Pilgrim, who was in the live stream
Devin
earlier.
Pilgrim, what's going on?
Not sure if he's still here, but he says, congrats on 900 subs.
Thank you so much, Devin. I appreciate it.
Here are my questions. Question 1. Who are your top 3 directors?
Ooh, dang. Top 3 directors. Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, and Denis Villeneuve.
All right. There you go.
Christopher Nolan's so damn close. But Villeneuve, because of Blade Runner, puts him there.
He says, would you ever do a favorite movies of all time list?
Yeah. In the future, it's going to be hard to come up with that list, but so many damn great films. But thanks for the video request. I would definitely plan on doing that in the future.
There you go. And his final question for you is, who's your top 3 actors working today?
Top 3 actors working today. My favorite actor working today has always been Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman's a phenomenal actor. So damn good. I'd go Jake Gyllenhaal next. Stronger, he was so damn good in. Nightcrawler, Prisoners, Enemy, Nocturnal Animals. He's been in so many great films. And the third one is extremely tough. The third one, I'd probably go with... I'll go Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks has been in a lot of great films.
No Leo. I'm surprised.
And Leo. I'll do 4.
All right. Up next is Jay Vaders, and he is in the
Jay
building.
Vaders, are you still here?
He has 4 questions for you. He says, hey, congrats, man. Really happy for you, dude.
Thank you so much, Jay. I love you, man.
My questions are, question 1, what's your favorite Steven Spielberg movie?
Favorite Steven Spielberg movie, Jurassic Park. Da 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 da. Of course, it's Jurassic Park. Raiders of the Lost Ark is a close second. Just more nostalgia with Jurassic Park.
Question 2. What's your favorite film noir?
Favorite film noir? Is he talking about World?
I mean, he's here. Yeah, I guess. I mean, however you interpret it, Ryan. That's how. What's your favorite film noir?
Favorite film noir? I like Star Wars as noir. I like Blade Runner's film noir style. I like Avatar's film noir style.
You know that game, what's that game on the PS4? L.A. Noire? Like, is he talking like that? Like crime?
Oh, the black and white? Oh, I think he means like black and white.
Possibly. Okay. Well, you gave that answer, but if you have any black and white movies, maybe?
Oh, my favorite black and white, I love 12 Angry Men. That's a fantastic black and white film. Citizen Kane is an absolute classic. One of the greatest movies ever made, period.
All right.
So those are some film noirs.
Favorite movie to watch during the Halloween season?
Favorite movie to watch during the Halloween season? I mean, you gotta go with the original Halloween.
All right, the original Halloween.
John Carpenter's Halloween is a fantastic film.
Final question. Favorite movie to watch during the Christmas season?
Oh, Elf. Oh, we always love to watch Elf. We watch Home Alone 1 and 2. Those three right there. Elf, Home Alone 1 and 2.
There you go. All right, up next we have Ben Alviani, and he has 10 questions for you.
All right.
He has 10 questions. Here we
Blazing.
go. What are some of your favorite TV shows?
My favorite TV shows: SpongeBob, Family Guy, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron,
Big Brother,
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Big Brother,
Um,
Drake and Josh. Forgot Drake and Josh.
Man, you're really throwing it back. Okay.
iCarly. All the Nickelodeon shows.
Question 2. What movie do you think should have been nominated for Best Picture that didn't get a nomination?
I can think of two off the top of my head. Prisoners and Nightcrawler.
All right. Question 3. Who are some of your favorite actors and actresses? We already heard your actors, so you want to just give your actresses?
Yeah, I love Scarlett Johansson. I love Scarlett Johansson. Geez, thinking of actresses, this is tough. Amy Adams, Jessica Chastain, Anne Hathaway.
That's a few. Besides movies, what other activities do you like to do? Kind of already answered this.
Yeah, I kind of already answered this. I love to walk everywhere. I like to watch football, basketball.
All right, question 5. What are some of your favorite bands, rappers, or other musicians in general that you like to listen to?
Justin Timberlake, Drake, Linkin Park, and Green Day.
I'm surprised you didn't say Hacksaw Ridge should have won Best Picture.
It was nominated for Best Picture.
But won was the question.
Yes, it should have won Best Picture.
Oh, that didn't get a nomination. Never mind. He's right. You're right.
Yeah.
Question 6. If you had to watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
One movie I could watch for the rest of my life.
That's tough.
That is tough.
One movie.
Oh, I know I would say Empire, but I'd go with Whiplash because that movie's just perfect. I mean, just to watch that ending over and over again would be heaven.
All right. Question 7. What is your favorite sitcom?
Favorite sitcom? Some talk shows I like to listen to, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. I like James Corden. He's really funny. I like his show.
Yep.
Right. I'd go James Corden, honestly.
Question 8. Who is your favorite horror director?
Favorite horror director is James Wan.
All right, question 9. Are you a fan of anime? If so, what are some of your favorite anime shows and movies?
Oh, this is Zach Pope.
Yeah, but Ben also asked this question.
I've only seen Ghost in the Shell for anime. That's a really good anime film. And plus, the live action one wasn't as good, but it's still a great world.
All right, and this question's been answered too. What are some movies you find overrated that everyone seems to like?
All right, Birdman is one of them. Gravity's one of them.
That's a few. All right, and yes, up next is Zach Pope. He is here in the live stream.
What's up, Zach?
Congrats, man. Favorite anime?
Ghost in the Shell. I've seen that. It's an awesome film. And the live action one, I wish was just as good, but Ghost in the Shell is just a classic anime film.
All right, up next we have Sean Chandler Talks About.
Sean Chandler's not here.
But his question is, what movie genre or subgenre would you like to see go away? And he also says congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sean Chandler. I love you, man. What movie genre would I want go away? I want disaster movies to go away because I'm sick and tired of them. Not looking forward to Geostorm. Just they're dumb. They're stupid. Completely get rid of those.
Yep. All right. Up next is Unhip Sleep Productions. He asked you 5 questions.
Thank you so much, Unhip Sleep.
Congratulations on 900. That's awesome. Here are my questions.
Thank you.
What do you think is going to happen after Avengers 4?
So many interpretations. I think good amount of characters that we all love are going to die, and so we're going to open the doors to completely new and young characters to get more spotlight. It's like Spider-Man, for example. I don't want to make interpretations as who's going to die. I think some people are going to die, and it's just going to open wide new opportunities. So I'm looking forward to see what's to come after Infinity War. Question
2, it's already been answered. What's your favorite music?
Favorite music is R&B.
All right. Question 3. What's the funniest and saddest movie you've ever seen?
The funniest movie I have ever seen is Big Daddy. That's one of my favorite comedies of all time. My favorite Adam Sandler movie. I just cry laughing. The Benchwarmers 2 is an underrated comedy. Oh my god. This is so funny films.
Saddest movie you've ever seen?
Saddest movie. Manchester's up there. 12 Years a Slave. My God. Schindler's List. So hard to pick.
Shawshank Redemption.
The Shawshank Redemption as well.
All right. Will you ever do a top 10 actors?
Yeah, I do want to do that video. I want to do a collaboration with somebody on that. So that's a tough list to do because there's so many amazing actors out there that it's going to be tough to rank them especially. So look out for that video.
And I think this last question is a little dig at you, Ryan. Have you ever seen The Lord of the Rings yet? And he puts a winky face.
No, I have not seen it, but I will. I have the extended editions. Got to dedicate my time to watch them and review them. Yo, I commented on that, and Zach Pope went off on me.
And Jay Vaders, too.
No, not Jay Vaders.
Yeah, he did, too.
It was B-Wise.
Or someone else did, yeah.
I've just never been into the Middle Earth stuff. I never understood the hype, but I'm going to watch those and review them.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. Up next, we have Movie Mania Nick. He has a question for you. He says, congrats on 900 subs, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Nick. I mean, you're awesome.
He says, my question is, who do you think about how the movie or movie making has evolved since the beginning up to now? So basically, he's asking, how do you think the movie making process has evolved since the very start of making films to today?
Oh, it's evolved a lot. I mean, technology has evolved, and camera work. Like, the start of filmmaking was so small. I mean, you had black and white, not much camera. Now you have visuals and just more camera work, like IMAX cameras. It's evolved so much, and it's great to see the direction film has made today.
All right. Up next, we have Technodrome 406. He says, congrats on 900. Here are my questions.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
First question. What are your thoughts of New Mutants?
I didn't like the trailer. I mean, it was a horror trailer, Maybe if I see another trailer, I'll like it a lot more. Just wasn't impressed with it. I don't know what direction they're going with. If it's a horror film, if it's a comic book movie, just was really confused with what I saw.
And his second question is, what is a movie you like, but everyone hates?
Oh, Zach Pope approves of it. Look out for that collab with me and Zach Pope.
What is a movie you like, but everyone hates?
Movie I like that everyone hates. Movie I like, I'll just go Alien Covenant again.
Okay. Next up we have Almost Sideways.
Adam Daly, he's not here, but
He has a couple questions for you. He said, "Congrats, Commissioner. You're the man, bro."
thank you so much, bro.
His first question for you is, if you could recast the prequels, who would you cast as the main characters?
Who would I cast as Anakin? I think Jake Gyllenhaal would be a much better Anakin than Hayden Christensen. For sure, definitely Jake Gyllenhaal as Anakin Skywalker.
Ooh.
And as Padme, I would cast... that's a good one. I cast Jessica Chastain. I think she'd be a great Padme Amidala. Obi-Wan?
That's hard.
That's hard, because I think Ewan McGregor did a decent job, so I'd still keep him. Liam Neeson, he was alright. Sam Jackson, just those ones I would replace. Oh man, Jar Jar I completely get rid of. So yeah, let me know what you think. Jake Gyllenhaal I think would be a much better Anakin than Hayden Christensen.
Alright, and his final question is, how would you rank your Boston sports teams from least favorite to favorite?
Oh, thank you so much, Adam. Least favorite, the Boston Bruins, not a hockey guy at all. Then the Red Sox, they're not doing very well. They fired John Farrell, the manager. Just not a baseball guy at all. Second would probably be the Patriots, just because I'm more into basketball, so the Celtics would be number one.
What about the Revolution? Soccer.
The Revolution, again, that would probably be last, just because I'm not a soccer guy.
So it would go Revolution, Bruins...
Red Sox, Patriots, and Celtics.
All right, there you go. Up next, we have Rick the Peach. He has 3 questions for you. Who do you think are some underrated movie reviewers on YouTube?
Who are my most underrated?
Nope, who do you think are some underrated movie reviewers?
Some guys who are here right now. Zach Pope's underrated. Jay Vaders is underrated. Adam Daly's underrated. Sean Chandler, Cody Leach, Tyler Tompkins, myself, Cedric, Matthew V. Haynes, Durbin, Jafito. Let me know if I'm missing any. Griffin from Men vs. Movies, Rachel Wagner,
Cody Curtis,
Al Seward, Cody Curtis, Maury Points.
A bunch of people.
All my friends, Harry Thomas, everyone's underrated on here. So they're all my favorites.
Austin Putnam. Yeah.
Austin Putnam, just to name a few guys. Mothman Jones.
All right, he has another question. Who do you like collabing with?
I love collabing with the people that I just said. Just people I'm friends with on here. We all have a love for films, and we just love laughing with each other and just joking around. Oh, the Neezy channel too. Can't forget about Darnell.
Yes, and Shattuck the reviewer guy as well too, for sure.
Shout out to all of you guys. I love collabing with you guys because you're awesome.
Yeah. Cool. So you like collabing with a lot of people, for sure.
Yeah.
And will Cody and you be doing more reviews together? That would be me.
What's up?
Will Cody and you be doing more reviews together?
Oh, absolutely. Cody, he just saw Manchester by the Sea. He's one of his favorite films he's ever seen.
Yeah, put the camera on me just for 1 sec, just so I can say something to the fans. Yeah, I just watched Manchester by the Sea, and it's one of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, Manchester's a fantastic film. Yeah, look out for more movie reviews with me and Cody. He's going to watch all the rest of the movies this year and do a ranking video. We'll do that in a live stream. Cody will give his top 10 favorite movies of the year.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next, we have the Master of Gaming. 7 questions for you, Ryan. Here we go. Question 1. Who inspired you to do YouTube?
The classic guys. Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns, the Schmoes Know, Flickpick. All of those guys inspired me. I mean, especially Chris Stuckman. That guy is a legend. And I'm so happy he's at 1 million subscribers. Just every review is always on point. Like, maybe just a little movies I may disagree on. Not a lot. I agree with 99% of his opinions. He's just a fantastic reviewer. He goes in depth and he's 100% honest. He doesn't cheese it. He doesn't think it out. He totally thinks of the movie before he pressed that record button. And some people think Jeremy Johns is overrated. I do like Jeremy Johns.
All right. What is the most disappointing movie of the year so far? His is All Eyes on Me.
I would say The Snowman is definitely the most disappointing. I was so looking forward to it, and it just really sucked.
All right, The Snowman. What 2017 film deserves more money in the box office?
Blade Runner 2049. See that movie right now. What the heck?
All right, enough said there. What is a movie you've seen that is so bad it is good? For me, it's The Amazing Bulk.
A movie that is so bad it's so good. The Room. Dummy Wiseau, you are tearing me apart, Lisa.
What is your favorite movie made from Africa? For me, it's Who Killed Captain Alex.
My favorite movie out of Africa? Is he asking what's my favorite movie out of Africa?
Yeah, made from Africa.
Made from Africa.
That's kind of hard.
I think Blood Diamond was made from Africa. If it's not, but I go with Blood Diamond. That's a really good movie.
Yep. And sorry, Ryan's not keeping track of the chat, guys. He's answering all these questions he got, and he's trying to keep track of both. And I'm trying to comment in there too. So that's just a heads up for you guys. Question 6: what is the most anticipated movie of 2018 and beyond?
It's between Infinity War and Black Panther. 2 reasons why I'm looking forward to both. I just gotta go with Infinity War just because it's finally here. And Thanos, it's going to be epic. I think it's going to be the highest grossing film of all time. But Black Panther, I might be just looking more forward to it just because of Ryan Coogler.
All right, we just got R5 Spider-Man and Sawyer Sable joining us.
What's up, R5? I answered your question. What's up, Sawyer? Welcome.
All right, and final question. Who is the best YouTuber in your opinion? For me, you're one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. My favorite YouTuber is Chris Stuckman. Just all the reasons I said before.
That's kind of hard to interpret, though, because if you're talking, like, outside of movie reviewing, I guess you got to look at subs. It would be, like, PewDiePie or something, right? But
yeah, PewDiePie, on how you Markiplier.
But you like Chris Stuckman, so there you go.
I go Chris Stuckman.
Up next, we have The Dove. He says, congrats on 900. He says,
thanks, man.
Favorite horror movie?
Favorite horror movie? I just answered it. It was Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe. Came out last year. Yeah. All right, coming down to the wire here with the last couple questions. Iker Alvarez has another question for you. He says, can you see Once Upon a Time?
I'm probably going to go see that sometime once it gets into more theaters. So look out for that review.
Yeah. All right, next we have Fan of Films, and he has a question for you. He says, what do you think is the most important thing / skill a movie reviewer should have?
What a fantastic way to end this Q&A. The most important thing that a movie reviewer should have is just honesty. Like, make it your honest opinion, not anyone else's. Like, how do you really feel? If you liked a movie, say you loved it. If you didn't, say you hated it. It's awful. It's a piece of shit. Like, say your opinion. Like, be yourself. Be your own way. Be creative. Be your own. That's definitely the best way.
And you do have 2 more questions here from Tutorial Bump. He asks...
Oh, God. That's my friend Anthony.
He asks, hello, can you hear me?
Oh, is that Adele?
Yeah, that's the Adele song. So answer those 2 questions. So, hello.
Hello.
And can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, great. So that does
No.
it for the questions on your video. So if you wanna, how long you been live streaming?
49 minutes. We'll get to the hour mark.
All right, so it's up to you to answer.
All
some
right,
questions.
I'll just go through the comments section. R5 Spider-Man, who's your favorite character in the prequels, originals, and sequels for Star Wars? Prequels, my favorite character has always been Darth Maul. He's just an awesome villain. I love Ray Park playing that character, Darth Maul. Should have had more screen time. Definitely the best part of the prequels, for sure. Favorite character in the originals is Darth Vader. You gotta go with the villain, because the villains in Star Wars are perfect. And in the sequels, I gotta go Rey, not a hero. Kylo Ren is just as good, but Rey is just an awesome character. Boing. Rey, she's so hot. Daisy Ridley's very attractive, and she kicks ass as Rey, so easily. Don't Breathe was... Yeah, Zach Pope just says he loves Manchester. It's a fantastic film. An R5 Spider-Man also says, what's your favorite cartoon? I answered earlier, SpongeBob. Classic SpongeBob.
Zach Pope asked you earlier in the live stream. I have it here, Ryan. What cartoon show did you grow up with?
SpongeBob, Family Guy, Fairly Odd Parents, and Jimmy Neutron.
B-Wise asked, do you like heavy metal or just metal?
I'll go metal.
All right. Least Liked Critic 75 said, what bad film do you think could be remade better?
What bad film do I think can be remade better? That's a good question. I think they can do a remake for Max Steel. I think that could be remade. Yeah, let's go with Max Steel.
All right, there we go. And we'll end it off with this final question from Shattuck the Review Guy. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
And it is Krusty Krab.
How many times do you plan to see Thor Ragnarok?
I want to see it as many times as I can. Maybe 3 or 2. Definitely, if it's great.
What movie are you most looking forward to in the next 12 months?
The next 12 months. Infinity War, Black Panther, Last Jedi, those 3.
Nathan says, what's worse, the Emoji Movie or the Snowman?
The Emoji Movie.
All right,
No redeeming qualities whatsoever.
R5 Spider-Man, do you have a least favorite animated movie?
Least favorite animated movie is Norm of the North. That movie was trash.
Peter Review, best drama movie.
Best drama movie is The Shawshank Redemption, in my opinion.
There we go. And yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, that's all the questions, guys. Thank you to everyone who asked all 98 of those questions. You guys are awesome. And that's going to do it for this live stream Q&A. Thank you guys for joining in the comments section. And look out for some more videos that I'm going to be doing, like Geostorm and Only the Brave. I'm going to see Geostorm on Monday night, get that review out, and as well as Only the Brave. I will see it Wednesday when I have work off, so look out for those reviews. Also, The Empire Strikes Back. I will do that review this week also to finish part 5 of my Star Wars series, and also the channel update for the November. So, thank you guys as always for watching this live stream, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Click that notification bell on your way out. Be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't yet already, and all the social media links are in the description below, as well as links to my Patreon, Snapchat. Say bye, Cody.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
All right, bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next live stream. Bye!